Hello and welcome back to my occasional videos, and this is to be part 2 of my monetization of X.com. Part 1, which I recorded a few months ago, gave you the idea of how to get to the monetization threshold, and today I'm going to tell you that I have succeeded and what happened next. So the previous video focused on the 3-month period that you have to achieve 5 million views during that period. And you can monitor that using the analytics on Premium. And when the views gets to 5 million, then you have achieved that aspect of the subscription or monetization. So I predicted in my first video by the end of September I would achieve monetization, and I did on the night of the 20th, 21st of September. After 3 months of intensive daily activity to achieve 55,000 views a day, 385,000 views in a week, 770,000 in 2 weeks. And you can check those analytics as you're going along on the Premium site. So what happens when you hit the target? Well, there's 2 types of revenue stream for monetization. The creator share revenue stream requires 500 verified users as well as 5 million views in the previous 3-month period, and the minute you hit that, then you will get a green light on the monetization link, and then you can go through and create your Stripe account and fulfill the other requirements to do that, including proving your age, checking your phone number, your email address, setting up passwords and so on for your Stripe account. And having set up the Stripe account through the link, it will then go back round again and get you to link your Stripe account to your X.com, formerly Twitter, it says, account. And then once you've done that, then you just have to wait, and then we'll talk about that in a moment. For the subscriptions activity, it's 2,000 verified as well as 5 million views, and so that will take you a bit longer. As it happened, I achieved both. I got 2,200 verified and around 7,000 total followers, and when I hit my 5 million at the end of September, the subscription channel didn't, the active, the green light, the link didn't change. And I looked around, and eventually I discovered by searching on the internet that there was another factor which they didn't tell you about on the link site, and that is to be verified is not enough, and to have the 5 million views is not enough. You also need to have posted at least 12 to 15 times in the last 3 months. Now, I'd only posted about 3 times, and so I started posting, and I managed 9 posts, and then went back and checked, and the link was active. And then again, you go through the linking it to your Stripe account, the same Stripe account, and then you can create subscriptions. But it's not immediate, because what happens is that once you've hit the threshold, you then have to apply for subscriptions. You have to complete the application form, say what you are going to do in your subscription channel, what do people get for their money. The minimum payment is $1 a month. You can charge more than that if you want, and you can change it later, but at the beginning I set mine up for $1 a month, and I completed the application form and submitted it, and then waited, and it took about a week, I think, before my subscription was active. It might have been 10 days, and then subscription is now active on my channel, but nobody has clicked on it. So I put an advert and pinned it to the top of my profile page for a few days and had no impact. So I think maybe I won't get any money out of that for quite a long time. But what I've done is, within the subscription channel, I've set up some extra content, and you do it in exactly the same way as you do for posting on X normally, and when you create the content, it then gives you the option of whether to save it in for anyone to see or to post it into your subscription only channel. And so I posted it into subscription only channel. So I've got 10 posts sitting there, the top 10 most important issues in Britain today and what we can do about it. And there is a character limit within the posting, so you can't just post pages and pages of stuff. There is a character limit there, and so I had to break some of my articles into 2 pieces to fit on the subscription channel. So that's how you get there, and it works. And if you're accepted onto subscription, you will be allowed to set up a subscription channel, and the tab will be alongside your page name, and you will see if anyone subscribes to your channel. As to how to get that to happen, I don't know. And at the moment, I'm just sitting and waiting for people to subscribe. If I discover a clever trick, I'll let you know in a later video. So at the moment, we're in October, beginning of October, and I've received my first payment of 113 US dollars from the Twitter, and it came through before I even knew it, and it just appeared in my bank, and I wondered what was that. So the payment schedule appears to be on a Friday, so there's a 2-week period typically of views calculation and creation, engagement creation, and then you end the period on a Friday. You can use analytics to see how many views or other things you've had in the pay period. It's one of the options, and that's a 2-week period ending on a Friday, and the payment will come through probably on the Monday or Tuesday of the week afterwards. So my first payment run was ended on Friday the 26th of September, but I only became active on the 21st, so I was quite surprised to get $113 for just 5 days, and I hadn't particularly been working that hard those 5 days, more recovery from the exertions of hitting the 5 million. So it did come through, in fact, on the following Wednesday, the 1st of October, and then I went into my monetization link, and you can go in and check your status in your Stripe account, and it will show you how the money has been paid, or when the money has been paid. Now, we are now 3 weeks on, nearly 4 weeks after that, and I still haven't got my next payment, and so that's a bit worrying. And there is some suggestion online that X.com is going through difficulty with setting up regular payments, and apparently during the summer there was a big gap in payments for people which ended in September. So I think I was lucky to get my first payment through, and until I get my next payment through, I won't know for sure what the connection is between views and interactions and the payment. So we're looking forward to getting that, and presumably it will catch up eventually. But at the moment, I'm still waiting for my second payment. But this video is about how to get your first payment out of Twitter from monetization, which I achieved on the 1st of October as per the plan to do it by the end of September. So I succeeded. So well done, and now we will see what happens next and how I can maximize my monetization. And if I figure that out, I'll do another video for you. But in the meantime, if you want to get to monetization, you need to have 3 months continuous, intensive postings to hit the target of 5 million views. It's a real struggle. Good luck if you can achieve it. Thank you. Bye-bye.